Business Matters, presented by the Guamanian Magazine.
2015 was another record-breaking year for the solar industry in the U.S. A national trade group, the Solar Energy Industries Association, recently announced that for the first time ever, solar beat out natural gas by supplying almost 30% of new electricity generating capacity. On Guam, the number of solar-powered homes still makes up just a tiny fraction of the island-wide power system, but the number is growing, and growing fast. Joe Rosario is the Business Development and Marketing Director for Micronesia Renewable Energy, one of several solar energy companies here.
Prior to 2012, there were less than 50 solar energy customers on the GPA grid. Now there are close to 1,000. So it's unprecedented growth that we just saw in a matter of a year and a half, 2 years. So, and we don't see that momentum stopping anytime soon. And the reason for that is more and more homeowners are now educated and aware of that there are options out there besides getting grid power.
Company Vice President Jeff Voacalo says those options include a fully financed photovoltaic solar system that is paid for by a partner company. That company, in turn, benefits through a 30% tax credit from the federal government.
The Sonova Corporation out of Texas. They're right now in 27 states. They're actually in 3 U.S. territories, which is Puerto Rico, Guam, and the CNMI now. So, and the way that works is Sonova actually takes the 100% of the risk. So they actually finance these programs over a 25-year term. And it enables the homeowner to benefit from lower energy, from solar energy, without the risk of actually owning the system.
The renewable energy tax credits were extended last December for another 5 years, and industry officials welcomed the move, calling it essential for their continued growth. Rosario says a solar energy system provides customers the flexibility of planning for their future power costs.
We're talking about 100% control of your utility costs. Prior to our program and renewable energy, you couldn't predict what your power bill was going to be in June. Now with our program, you're going to be able to say, well, I know what I'm going to pay in June of 16, June of 18, June of 20, June of 21. So like Jeff was mentioning, there's that opportunity for you to budget accordingly and say, well, you know what, I can purchase that luxury item because I know what my utility bill is going to cost. There are no surprises.
Meanwhile, any extra output by the solar system is fed back into the grid, and customers are only billed for their net energy use. But Voacalo says the net metering is a sore spot with the power companies who view it as competition and a drag on revenues. But he says that may be resolved soon enough as new battery systems are being developed that can store solar energy for use at night.
Batteries have always been the holy grail in our industry. So now battery technology is there, especially on the residential side. So with that technology, the net metering debate, that's going to go away soon. People are going to be able to generate that energy during the day, store it for nighttime use. So that's a big deal for this industry. So I think the growth now moving forward, especially over the next year, 2 years, 5 years, is just going to be incredible.
The industry believes reliable, affordable batteries will spark even greater growth in the solar energy industry. Voacalo says his passion for solar energy is fueled by its social impact and what he believes is the important role it plays in the future of the planet.
My emotional connection, especially to Guam and the world, it goes back to really, climate change. So this is technology that we should be using now. We believe that the world's in trouble. Our oceans are dying. And, if we don't change the pathway that we're going down, will we beat this in our lifetime? Probably. But how about our children, our children's children? We have that capability. We have the technology. We have brilliant people, scientists that have been working on this for a long time. We need to take advantage of this, and we need to straighten it out now before it's too late.
For KUAM's Business Matters, I'm Nestor Licanto.
Business Matters, presented by the Guamanian Magazine.